Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing a bit of a classic game on the channel. This is actually the remastered version of Day of the Tentacle. I mean, I just wanted to say, a very happy Christmas to everyone who's viewed my videos throughout the year. I'm very grateful for all of the views, the comments, the likes, the subscriptions. It's all very much appreciated, and I am very grateful to everyone who engages with my content on my channel and enjoys it. So I hope that you have a wonderful day and festive period. And as a Christmas present, partly to myself and partly to viewers, I thought I'd play this old classic. I'll probably do this spread over 2 days, so Christmas and Boxing Day in the UK, anyway. And we'll see how far we get. I'm planning on hopefully completing the game. It's not a huge game if you know what you're doing, but it's probably going to be maybe a 4-hour playthrough or something altogether. Anyway, let's start a new game. Yeah, I'm going to rewrite my autosave. Would you like to enable? No, we're not going to play with commentary.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. Like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
There you go. It's crazy to think how much quality LucasArts was putting out in these days. I think it's only a few years between the first Monkey Island, LeChuck's Return. There was this. There was Full Throttle, which was amazing as well. There was Sam & Max, obviously. There was The Dig. I mean, they were some of my favourite games of these classic adventures. And it's really good to be playing on the channel. I mean, of those, this was actually one of my favourites. I think LeChuck's Revenge might be the best, but this is just pure quality. I think Sam & Max is probably my favourite, but this is right up there as well. I might just click to pass the through the rest of the credits though. Space. Oh, resume game. Okay. Oh, F1 goes into old mode. This is what the classic graphic looked like. I'm gonna stick with the remastered though. I think that it's definitely captures the spirit of the original, but you can see that it is just a nicer viewing experience on modern machines. I can't remember exactly what year this came out. It was like 93 or 94, something like that. I know the first Secret of Monkey Island was 1990. And over the next sort of 3 or 4 years, they just produced all these absolutely amazing graphic adventures.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay, well, we don't mean the controls are fine. So, interestingly, the one I didn't really get on with, of all of them, and I did play most of them, was the original Maniac Mansion. I never got very far with it. You could choose like 3 out of like a dozen characters or something like that. All with different skills and abilities and puzzles, that types of puzzle they could do, but I never...
It's stuck to the floor.
I never got very far in it. You know, I mucked around and stuff. But bear in mind, I was probably like 10 years old the last time I played it. But yeah.
That one looks like it's from a local hardware store.
This is different. Pick up.
A horticultural horror. Laverne's covering that territory.
All right. What's this time?
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Okay, well, why don't we take that? What's going on outside? I think there might be something we can do out there.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles. It's permanently attached to the countertop.
Get some money in there.
Out of order. Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
I think we can pull that. Ah.
The safe is closed. I don't know the combination. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
Star Wars
Wow,
calendar.
it's from my favorite movie. Sleek design, sturdy construction, attractive housing. All in all, a fine phone.
Can we use it?
I don't have anyone to call.
Fair enough. What's this?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny. It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
All right, I'll take that.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Okay, I think we're done in here.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually. Until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it. Yesterday, through the time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the chronogen.
I don't know why the audio is
Aw,
catching.
can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
It's only Dr. Fred's dialogue for some reason that goes a bit funny.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh. Cheap mail-order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogens and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world.
Step 3, profit.
Get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Right. So, how do we switch between the other guys? We can't do it yet. So we'll control Bernard for now. And we'll,
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
I don't think there's much more we can do in here for now. Maybe the to-do list?
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery. It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Well, I guess we take that then.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
I like Hoagie.
Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright, so we can switch between Bernard and Hoagie now. So let's play with Hoagie for a little bit, I
Ye
suppose.
oldie outhouses.
Are we opening out houses?
Huh, this door appears to be locked. This door appears to be locked.
So the conceit here is that we have to solve puzzles across 3 different time periods. And you can kind of pass items between the characters using the toilets. Oh.
Those founding fathers are driving me nuts. Flag design changes every 5 minutes. Well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm making them a flag, ready or not.
Okay.
It's totally covered with crud.
Something in the mailbox?
It's closed.
Alright, open it then, mate. Oh, I don't... Yeah. Thanks, Hoagie. Open the mailbox. What do we got?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Okay, let's go up to the door. This is... I can't remember his name.
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy.
Is it Dead Edison? Something like that. Talk to
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
him. I got something for Red Edison.
I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Great hat, man. I know some dudes in a band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. They're called Insensitive Spittoon. They play funk, punk, folk, polka, house, grunge rock. They're heavily influenced by bands like Limpid Harmonica and Howling Moonrock at Limbo. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Okay, well, I think we can probably get to him the same way we got to the basement in the present day. Let's head down. Here he is.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed to minimize paper entropy.
What are you inventing?
It's a complex metal device designed
Oh, space used to
to
be quite dark.
minimize paper.
Yeah. I thought maybe if I kept asking, he'd,
Well,
he'd
see you later.
try and simplify it.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
All right, well, let's give him the patent application.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
I didn't really mind us taking that. I think we can take the lab coat as well. Let's grab it.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Well, I think I know how we can get it. Let's have a look at this first, though.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay, good talk. So, I might go and do that now, before I get too far into the house. Let's go back to the chronojom. So, I need Bernard to...
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay, so I want Bernard to throw the... What does this one say again?
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Okay, I want to put that down the chronogon as well then. So we want to stuff that in there for Hoagie.
Okay, I flushed it.
Back to Bernard. So we want the help wanted sign down there as well. What does the textbook
The
say?
Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Okay, well, we definitely want this down there. Grab that. Cool. Can I fast? I can't travel there fast, unfortunately. Right, so I think we've given the help wanted sign. I think he hires us, and I think that's how we get the lab coat. It's been a long time since I played this. I can't remember all the solutions and stuff we need to do, but
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
there we go. Right, let's head out here for now. So let's go into this door. We could try going into the kitchen. I think we grab the spaghetti. Grab the oil, that's what Fred needs. What's in here? Take the bucket. I will take the brush. I think that's it for here. Let's fill the bucket while we're in here. Okay, good. Alright, let's go back into the main room. Let's, what's these guys, I guess? Where's George? Oh, he's there. Talk to George. I think his teeth. Talk to George first, then.
Excuse me. Yes?
I'm just going to alter the volume level. It seems like sometimes the music gets kind of high compared to the speaking. Let's bump the music down a little bit more.
Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. My name's Hoagie. Like the sandwich? How quaint. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats. They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Yeah, not so far. Right, talk to Thomas.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So how's it going?
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States. Right now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like those S's that look like F's.
I see.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
John Hancock.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Well, I gotta go, dude.
Alright, so we're going to put something in the suggestion box. We're going to put this flyer in there, so that every home should have a vacuum cleaner.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh. Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
You suck. That means there'll be one in the future as well, I think. I mean, in the future, not the present future. Okay, well, let's go upstairs. Who's in this room? Ah, it's George's place. What if we pull the cord?
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Don't touch that, I'm trying to straighten up. Don't touch that, all done here. Bye now.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to keep her, I think if we push it, and then pull that, I think that just keeps her occupied for a minute.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
Alright, so let's go out while she's busy in here. I see Sam up, no, Max up there. So where's her little maid cart?
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
So did she leave a cart outside that George's room? Oh, she did. That's what we want. Yoink! Right, now who's in here? Oh, might be Betsy Ross.
I
Yes.
told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything else with Betsy Ross right now. Ah, Ben Franklin's house. All right, we're going to grab that wine bottle. Let's have a look at these.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Do we take it?
I don't understand that technical stuff. I don't quite see how it can fly. I'd only mess it up.
All right, fine.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Can I use his bed?
Nah, there's printer's ink on the sheets.
All right, I guess we can't do anything there right now.
Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick? I don't do magic. I'm just a horse. Nice teeth. Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them. Did I mention how great your teeth look? Thanks again. What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this? Hey, I live here. What are you doing here? I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world. The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut. Well, I gotta go. See you later.
I think this is the twins.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed! So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
I live off campus with Bernard and Laverne.
How nice for you. How nice for Bernard. How nice for Laverne. How nice for everybody.
Well, actually, they never let me play my music very loud.
Yes, of course. Well, goodbye.
I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Okay, well, we'll leave them to it for now. Let's go upstairs again. Ah, the red paint. We need that. Now, I can't remember what... Oh, no, I do remember.
Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah. So you need to...
Where am I gonna put it?
How do we do this? Yes.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Alright, so let's use this. And we can run over here and grab the mouse. There we go. I can't remember what we use it for, to be honest, but I think that we do. Oh yeah, we can go out the window. I don't think there's much we can do here now. I think I can use the I think I can just use the chimney. No? Use pulley?
It's too complicated for me.
Oh, I just wondered if there might be a quick way down. Never mind. Cat's a bit sad now. I can't remember what that toy's for. I'm sure it's for something. Right, anyway, we need to go and pass stuff to... Ah, no, we can free Laverne, actually. It's what we can do now. Right, so we don't use the John, but we're going to put the red paint on the kumquat tree. Where's the red paint? Here it is. There we go. Right, so let's go and talk to George again. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So let's challenge him to chop down a cherry tree.
Excuse me. Yes? I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there... Oh, well, what do you know? There is a cherry tree out there. Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
I said come down from there at once!
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this...
Voila! You're quite a man. Yes, I know.
Right, so we can play as Laverne now. Let's go and check out what's happening with her.
Get me out of here!
She's in jail.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Probably marked.
Hey, they can cheat, you can't.
Can we talk to them?
Best not bother them, they're busy cheating.
Okay, what about talk to the old man?
Dr. Fred, is that you?
What? You're nuts. There hasn't been a Fred in the Edison family for 200 years. The last Fred was such a shame to the whole family, not to mention the whole human race.
Well, who are you then?
I'm Zed Edison. That's my wife Zedna, and my son Ved.
Nice to meet you. Where am I?
You're in the ancestral home of the once proud Edison family. We were once the masters of this house, just as humans were once the masters of Earth. Now we are the servants, the pets.
And not very good at either one, I might add.
Oh, get bent, you overdressed nightcrawler.
How do I get out of here?
If I knew that, do you think I'd be here?
What's this about a human show?
It's a degrading farce. That's what it is. These slimy tentacles put humans in humiliating little costumes, do sickening things to their hair, and then force them to parade their ridiculous talents in front of unqualified judges who are paid off weeks in advance.
Didn't get in, eh?
They said macrame wasn't a talent. Pointy-headed goons.
I heard that.
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Now, has Laverne got anything in her? She's got a scalpel. Okay, that could be useful. Let's talk to the tentacle guard.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Likes a little truncheon.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn. Do you want to use mine?
No.
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back for you. Oh. Sit. Stay. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, so we want this tentacle chart. Let's have a look at it.
I still don't understand how they can eat through a sucker.
Right, we're gonna grab that.
License to treat tentacles for the betterment of the tentacle race. License to euthanize humans for the betterment of the tentacle race.
Yikes.
They've got the spleen mixed up with the liver. Hi, my name's Laverne. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Harold. I'm a thoroughbred.
That's quite a tutu you've got there.
Thank you. My owner paid quite a lot of money for it. My owner buys me anything I want.
Where is your owner?
He's not here right now. But he would be if he in any way possibly could. His bus broke down in Pittsburgh, so he's stuck there with the other owners. This is the first show I've ever done alone.
Is your hair naturally blue?
Natural? Oh gosh, this took several very expensive sessions at a posh grooming salon. I've got the hair competition in the bag.
What are you, guys waiting for?
We're all waiting for the human show to begin, of course. If your owner's going to enter you, they'd better get you some name tags quick. But then again, why bother? My owner says I'm going to win. I'm the most beautiful human there is.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Now, we definitely can't go upstairs because we'll get captured again. I wonder if we can go outside. No.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
I wish I had some sort of tentacle disguise.
That's what I was trying to give you, Laverne.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
See if maybe the bathroom one?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk. Okay, human, do your business.
Alright, this is how we get to the Chronogon then. Cool. Okay, so let's send the tentacle drawing through the Chronogon. And we're going to change to Hoagie. So he's got quite a lot of stuff going on at the moment. We need to send the spaghetti back to Laverne. So let's do that. So that's good. Back to Hoagie. What else might we need to give to Laverne? Can't remember. We need this stuff. Dr. Fred needs the oil. I think we send the wine bottle to Bernard. Can't remember where this stuff needs to be used. Can't remember. What else has Hoagie got? He needs this stuff. Don't know about the mouse. But we need to give that picture to Betsy Ross. So let's go do that.
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
These are all amendments. They could have prevented Purple Tentacle from taking over. It's quite funny. Right. Right, let's go upstairs. This one. Alright, so let's give her the tentacle chart. Does that mean that Bernard can get that? I'm not sure.
These would look better on velvet. The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a
patriotic dude, yeah. Okay, so Laverne. Go back to Bernard. I want to see if there's a flag in his timeline in that roof area. I don't know how Laverne can get it otherwise. Okay. Well, yeah, we haven't really explored the area with Bernard particularly well, so let's do a little round the motel with him. There's dead Edison.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Oh, it's dead cousin Ted, that's who it is.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted? Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie. You could hit him over the head with a bowling ball and it wouldn't faze him. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Okay. Anything in here?
It's empty.
Okay.
He looks like he's in a hurry. Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
It always confused me why he sounded like he was voiced by Jack Nicholson.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
See you later.
Yeah.
See you later, Jack Nicholson. Professional car thief, apparently. Alright, let's go in here. Uzo the clown. Let's push him.
I hate that clown.
What's in the kitchen? We'll take a fork. We need the decaf coffee, so let's grab that. Go here. Cabinet, what have we got? A funnel. Okay, we'll take that.
It looks pretty broken.
For sale, cats. 4 legs, 2 eyes, 1 head. Okay, we don't need to use the dryer right now, though. So who we got over here? Oh, this dude.
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Donny Osmond?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charles de Gaulle. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right!
Hilarious.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit.
Funny guy.
That cracks me up every time.
Okay, we'll leave him alone for now.
Disgusting. I don't even want to touch that gunk.
Grab the teeth. Oh no, they've run away.
I can't reach that from here.
Aha! I remember that grating was used for something. I couldn't quite remember what. But we've got what we need to give to Hoagie now. So let's... Oh no, that's not where the Chronojon is here in this timeline. We need to go back downstairs. I haven't even been upstairs yet in this Pat timeline. We'll get there. I'm just trying to sort of do stuff as it's needed. Now I need to fill Dr. Fred's coffee.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, we gave him decaf.
Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
Right, yeah, so let's, we need the... Okay, we need to give people some stuff, but we definitely need to use the chattering teeth in the toilet. That's for Hoagie. Oh, he's not there. Now Laverne needs to give the scalpel to Bernard. Bernard needs to give the fork to Laverne. What else have they got? Can't remember the gum. She doesn't actually have any more. I don't know what happened to that. Can't remember. I think Bernard keeps the wine. Laverne. What's Hoagie got at the moment? I can't quite remember what this is. Let's give it to... Forget if it's Laverne or Bernard. Let's leave that in the toilet for now, whoever needs it. I can't remember what it's used for. Oh, where's she going? Where's she going? Oh, I should probably leave her up there. But now, let's go back to Hoagie. So we can do something else now. And where's Ben Franklin? Is he over here? I thought he was in the house, but I think maybe he's here now. Aha! Alright, we'll talk to him.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say discoverer?
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Okay, so I think we need to send him inside now. And we do that over here. Let's use the soap with the water.
The water's all sudsy now.
Brush with that, and then we're going to use that on that.
Dum-de-dum.
As we all know, when you wash your vehicle, it makes a storm happen.
Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
He looks like the cigar
What
salesman,
a
doesn't he? And I think he's
genius.
voiced by the same actor. So I guess the cigar salesman who just blew up Bernard's face is a distant relation to Benjamin Franklin. Okay, so let's... what do we need to do? Something to do with George Washington's teeth. And I can't remember what at the moment. Maybe we need like some pepper or something, make him sneeze. Can't recall. Oh no, I know. Yeah, okay. You know, I've got it now. I'm gonna go to Ben's room because I can't remember why I needed to send him into his room. I just know that we did. I think it's this third one here, isn't it?
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
Okay, never mind. Send Hoagie back down. He's probably going to have to use the Chronogon the next time we have to use him. So I'll just pop him there in preparation for that. Right, so let's switch to... No, we need to use this. He took out the squeaky toy, didn't he? So Bernard needs this letter. Can't remember the squeaky mouse. We'll leave it there for now. So let's do Bernard for a bit. There's a few things we can do. We can get a revenge on this clown, for one. Grab the laugh box. Right, let's go upstairs. We haven't gone upstairs yet in this timeline, have we? It's got the wine. That's good. So we need to open this. Remember, past Fred needs vinegar, so what we do is we have to put the wine bottle in the freezer.
I'd rather not.
Oh. I thought we did. Okay, I can't remember how we do that then. It's weird. Oh, no, it's just a...
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Okay, I remember we need the dimes to get this guy off the bed. Need more than one, though. I think those might be the... Okay, so let's go... Oh, hello. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. Triangular man spotted at scene. Very good. Can I use the coin slot? Do I get a coin out of here?
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Okay, I can't remember what happens with that. I thought we sent the wine into the future. I mean, I might... Oh, I know. Okay, no, I got it now. I got it. Okay, so let's I think those are the keys we give to this car thief. And I think he runs off. Jack Nicholson.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Drat.
Yes, we got a crowbar now. I think that's what we used to get the gum off the
around
floor.
this many keys.
Yeah, so let's use crowbar here. Now, do I chew that to get the dime off it? I think maybe I do. Pretty gross, but we got the coin. Yuck. Okay, I need to send the wine back to Hoagie because I remembered what you do with that. Let's get back up. I think we can get what we need to do a little changearoo with George Washington's teeth. I think that might be the first time in my life I've actually said that sentence out loud. Right, who's in here?
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
And he's like John Hancock, isn't he? So he's like a distant
I can't
relation to
even
John
do
Hancock.
this right.
Let's grab the despairing ink. And this guy needs a break, so let's give him the letter. Let's talk to him first.
Hi, my name's Bernard. What's yours?
Dwayne, isn't that depressing?
Gee, you look depressed.
What
That's what
clued
depressed
you
people
in,
love to hear.
Brainiac?
The stooped shoulders and long face?
I'm having a crisis here, a warehouse of anguish. I'm a novelty goods designer by trade. I've come up with some fabulous ideas. The exploding lollipop, itching powder gum, and reverse 3D glasses, to name a few. The problem is, no one likes my designs. I send them all over the world and no one responds. I just wish someone would say they liked one just once. Oh, woe is me.
Maybe I can help cheer you up.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Why don't you try whistling a happy tune?
I invented a whistle that turned your lips green. Nobody liked it. Ugh.
Maybe some calisthenics would help.
Last time I tried calisthenics, I ruptured my spleen. Ugh.
Let's discuss philosophy.
Okay, here's my philosophy. Life is completely pointless, especially mine.
Would you say that existence constitutes purpose?
Oh, who cares? Philosophers are all failures like me who couldn't make it in a real profession.
Nice music they pipe in here, huh?
It's from the Elevator Classics series. It seems like this one tune has been on all day. I've never been so depressed in my life.
Never mind.
Right, well, this guy needs a little pick-me-up, so why don't we give him this letter?
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me?
Remember, this is the letter
Probably another
that
rejection
says
slip.
someone's...
Oh,
well, I think he reads it out anyway.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Off he goes. Right, so we're going to take the flag gun. let's go and sort George Washington out, shall we? Right, so we need to go to the cigar salesman. Right, before we talk to him again, let's do a little switcheroo.
That guy looks like Benjamin Franklin.
Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
Let's talk to him again.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that? Get lost, kid.
Okay, so we need to give those to a certain president. Let's go to the toilet. Not literally. We'll move towards the time-traveling toilet. So we're going to chuck the cigar in. For Hoagie. And Bernard also, I'm presuming that we give the lighter as well. Alright, let's go use these. In some of their games you can double click on an exit from a scene and sort of do it immediately. I think the Dig has that, but not here it seems. There was a little bit of backtracking and running around and stuff. So, Mr. Washington, how would you like a cigar?
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Hancock's face.
Blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
Well, we might have something right here. Up your alley.
Could you use these? Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later.
You big baby.
Alright, so I think what we do now is we give the wine bottle with the time capsule.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
We can have the blanket now. Now, I know what I use the blanket for, but I'm not quite sure why I would do it at this point. So I'm going to switch back to... let's go back to the toilet. I'm pretty sure Laverne needs the can opener. Let's nip over and deposit that while she's there. I don't want to have to keep escape. The reason I'm doing it like this, I don't want to keep having to escape multiple times to return Laverne to the toilet. So I'm just trying to do the things I'm pretty sure she needs while she's there. I think she needs the Bernard's funnel as well. I'm not quite sure. I think Laverne needs the Squeaky Mouse toy, so I'm going to give it to her. I can't quite remember why. I think she does, though. I think she also needs this. This. Disappearing ink. I think, yes, I think she needs the disappearing ink. I think. Can't remember, but I think so. I think she needs the... I can't remember the gum. I think she needs the funnel. I can't remember what I do with the gum. Okay, so she's got a bunch of stuff. I think that will help her for now. I can't quite remember. She might need the red paint if Hoagie's still got it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. You know what, I'm just going to send her the gum as well. I can't remember what it's used for. But I think she might need it. I might send her the textbook as well. Kind of remember what that's for, but not really. I'll grab it. Alright, well, what's going on in that window?
I can see Dr. Fred's old lab, and his generator is still there. Gee, I could really use that power, but I'll never get through this window.
I think she picks up the plug and throws it through the window.
It's attached to the chronogon.
Alright, well, we'll do use then. Did you do it? Use plug.
I think it'd take a longer cord.
Alright, maybe we need an extension cord or something then. I can't remember how we do that. Go on then, let's go back.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
I think she needs to pretend to be sick again.
Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
I remember we have to do this quite a bit, but we can get out of here now. Don't remember what's in this door. I think we can go in. Oh, she can go up the fireplace. Okay, oh, great. Okay, well, she can get the tentacle disguise then now. I didn't realise that she could do that. So
No way could I reach that.
Okay, so I'm lacking a crank handle. Okay. Let's go back down the chimney then. I don't think we've got anything at the moment that kind of can do that, so maybe we'll find something. Let's avoid the other tentacles for the time being. What's in here? It's very familiar, doesn't it? What's in the cabinet? Nothing. Okay, I don't think we can do anything here for right now. I think we need to use that later. What was in here? Oh, that's
Hey,
the prison.
how'd you get out? Get back in there.
Okay, well, we won't go in there again. I want to be out.
I wish Dr. Tentacle would stop losing patience.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Okay, so we can do something with these guys, I think. Can't remember what, though. Something to do with Squeaky Mouse?
I think not.
Maybe not. What does the plaque say?
This 400-year-old clock is an amusing example of primitive human timekeeping.
Can I do this with Harold?
Get away from me, you mangy mutt. If you're going to try to sabotage my chances of winning the show, you'll have to be much more clever than that.
I need to get upstairs, and I can't remember how to do it. Can I get in the grandfather clock? I know he's right there.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the...
Boy, I wish I had a tent.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's switch back to one of the others, because we haven't got a crank here. But there might be one in one of the future time periods. I wonder if we can get up the chimney then, like Laverne just did. It would be good to get straight up to the roof. There it goes. Aha! Let's grab that. Frou-frou emerald stolen, circular prints left behind. I don't think there's anything right now here, but I think we can still get down the house through here. Okay, so there's a couple of rooms. We haven't been here yet with Bernard, so we'll just do a bit more exploring because there'll be more stuff to get.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Does it have anything to do with a hamster?
All I know is that I used to have a cute white hamster with spots, and now I have a cute brown one with no spots. It used to worry me, and the nightmares would come. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Yeah, something happened to the hamster in the first Maniac Mansion. It wasn't good.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes. But then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
I get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
I wonder if I can take the hamster. Yep. Oh, that's how you play Yeah, I don't want to play Maniac Mansion. It's not as good as this game. What's in here? I can't remember what's in here. I think it might be his mum. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to deal with that right now, because there's other things we can be doing. Haven't been in here either. The Franklin room. I wonder if that's what the F is. The Franklin room, the Ross room, Betsy Ross, and I can't remember who was in the other room. It was George Washington. There is a W on it, actually.
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Never realised that before.
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world, so I figure he's up to something devious.
Pushing old ladies down the stairs?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great! We've decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Carefully crafted melody and distinctive counterpoint?
Volume, man, volume! We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead. We can generate a lot more sound that way.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations, but we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great!
Yeah.
I really like the name Sushi Batter.
You mean green tea and the sushi platter? Thanks, that means a lot.
That's great!
Yeah.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
Can you actually use that bowling ball?
No, Purple brought that in here after he grew arms. He got really discouraged, though, because he doesn't have fingers.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. It's getting back out of it that's hard.
See you later.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
Okay, so I need to push the speaker. Do I take the videotape? I think I do. I think we turn on the stereo.
Wow! This is loud.
Cool. Yeah, we need that. So this is going to be a little cruel, but he will be fine. But we stick the hamster in the icebox.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
He's just been cryogenically frozen. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine. Okay, so we need to grab this. I've remembered what we used the disappearing ink for, so... So we need Laverne to get back to the, back to the toilet.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Come on. Okay, human, do your business.
So we need to take that. We're gonna give Bernard back the disappearing ink. Now Bernard is gonna drop in the crank, which Laverne can use, and then she'll be able to move freely around the level. Which is good.
Yoo-hoo!
Right, she needs to feel ill again.
Yoo-hoo, Miss...
What?
Ooh.
So we go to the doctor's office. Get out of the doctor's office. We go to this back room. Up the chimney. This time we have a crank. And we're going to use it. There we go. It's an amazing disguise as a tentacle. So we can move around the level a bit more freely now. Start off by going to the basement. I can't remember what's down there in the future.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the almighty elder, the grand poobah, Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Alright, look, I think we can go upstairs anyway.
Stupid tentacle.
Right, well, there's someone in the ice machine that we can take out now.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Okay, so now we have frozen hamster. And we will be able to save him. Ooh, yeah. So we can now open the time capsule. And we have a bottle of vinegar. We can send that back to Hoagie.
How decorative. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
I imagine it was the time capsule that was run over by a plough rather than Thomas Jefferson. I don't think that happened to him. Can we go in here? Oh, yeah. That's who we need. It's Ted. Looking pretty darn funky.
Groovy. It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
Ah, extension cord, we need that. So, let's talk to, let's examine Ted.
What an interesting mannequin. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? It's not so different from talking to specimens at med school. Except that you're a little older. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing. My grandmother has a couch covered in that material. I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
Okay, well, Uncle Ted has to go for a little ride. His little waving feet. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
What are you ranting about?
Not ranting, plotting.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Just exactly how well did you know Dr. Fred?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit.
If you'll excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh? Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
Alright, well, let's keep exploring.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only. Ooh. I can't, it's behind the glass. I can't, it's behind the glass.
Okay, so this is where the judging takes place. Fair dues. Okay, so there's a few things we can do with Laverne now. She can roam around a bit. So let's make, let's start making Fred look a bit more beautiful.
It's too early to do his hair.
Okay, well we can't finish off the talent show, beauty show stuff yet, so we could go do a little bit with Hammy.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans?
Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days.
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now let me tell you about a little plan I have.
Okay, so we need to defrost this hamster. What better way to do that than in a microwave?
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh. That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
It's cold and wet. So... yeah, we need some stuff. Well, we could get the human show started, I suppose. Where's the guy? Oh, is he downstairs? Can't remember where the guy is, the one I registered with. Maybe he's downstairs. Is he round? Maybe he's round here. Oh, here he is.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure. Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Okay. So actually, who's got the textbook? She's got it. So I remembered how we get the teeth. So we need to send them back to... yeah, I remember this cat. So I need to give the cat... we need to use this on the cat.
Can't get close to him.
Do I give him the squeaky mouse?
Yum yum. Scrumptious vermin. It's as if he'd rather scratch himself than play with this adorable rodent. Can't get close to him.
This is what we want.
This ought to be good.
Wait, it's just like a Pepe Le Pew cartoon. Right, now do we use the mouse?
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent. Another specimen.
Good. Okay, well I know what we do with the cat. Well, stroke skunk. But I forgot we got the extension cord as well, didn't we? So... let's put that through the window. Oh. Use with window. There we go, that's good. Now we need to send back the book. We need to go with Hoagie now. We can use that. We can use this to get some teeth for the talent show. Go up here. Sorry, Ted, you don't even know what's coming. Give it 400 years. Right, so let's read a little story to the horse.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
We'll have them. Right, let's go and send them through the toilet. Okay, so these go through toilet. Fern grabs them. Now I think we have everything we need to win the talent show. So let's put on his name tag.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes.
That guy.
My finest hour.
Right. Now we need to use a little bit of skullduggery here. Alright, first of all, we're going to improve Ted's smile. We're going to improve his laugh. We need to give him some lovely hair too, which we can style with the fork. Et voila. Okay, so let's get the judges going. I know what else we need to do, but let's just see what happens if we go ahead with this.
That's not my suction cup. You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great-looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts?
No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Okay, well, we don't need Harold to drop dead, but we can just take him out the race.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
Brutal.
What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Okay, well, let's get them to judge the rest of all the categories.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
Mm-hmm.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I love the way they just waddle in like that.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Ha. 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 It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Beautiful. What a smile.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
It's a low bar, to be fair. Right, so what is this? I can't remember this.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Oh, I know what we use that for. Right, so let's go down. We need to go to the prison.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Okay, but we give him the dinner certificate.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
His wife. Okay. Use the switch.
You're free.
Free to do what?
free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Hey, look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy humans! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Okay, so we can go down to the basement now. Through the grandfather clock. So we can use the extension cord with the outlet.
Good riddance.
I think we're supposed to use the hamster with this, but...
He won't run, he just shivers.
Yeah, we'll leave him there for now. So, we need to go to Bernard. I can't remember.
Ooh.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass. Suck. Ooh, ick. You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Okay, so we're going to go to Bernard. I'm just kind of getting Laverne over to the toilet in case we need to transfer stuff. Yeah, so we've got another dime, so we can... I think that we can maybe get the... I'm wondering if I need a third dime, but I think we can get the guy off the bed. Oh wow, the music's still going. I might turn it off. I thought it would end after a little while. Let's go back to Tentacle's room.
Whew.
There we go. Okay, I think we use the crowbar maybe on this. Ah, that's where we get the money from.
$1968? 1974?
We could be here a while.
Oh, 1977.
Later that day. Okay, good. Okay, so things are coming together, I think. So we need to get this guy off the bed, but I think we can do that with this other dime. There he goes. We grab that.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
That's not a problem. Because we're going to go to the dryer. I'm going to put the sweater in the dryer. And we're going to use an enormous stack of quarters with the dryer.
Whew.
Right, let's go back to Laverne. Because she doesn't need to be here. She needs to get that dryer. Is it in here? This door, isn't it? Ding! So, we've got the tiny little sweater now.
Ooh, cute.
Now we're going to use that. A certain little rodent.
This ought to warm him up.
Oh, toasty warm hamster.
I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Okay, we'll take the hubcap. I can't remember what we need that for. Interesting. But this is why we need to build the shop vac that we got in here all that time ago. There he is. I think he'll go in here now.
Well? Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
What do we do with this?
It's done moving. There's a face print on the glove. I hope it's sprung for good.
So her thing's finished. So we now need... Oh, we need to give the vinegar to Hoagie. I can't remember what we do with the gold, though. It's the only thing. I haven't seen any yet. So let's give vinegar. Hoagie, you can take that. Oh, I know what we use it. I know where we get the gold now. Ah, come on. We can get Hoagie's machine working now. So can he climb up? Oh, no, he can't because there's a fire there. So we'll have to go the slow way up to the loft. No, not down there. Up. All the way to the top. And now, we need to clear out that room.
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Yeah, I don't suppose we can go down, so I guess we'll have to go down the slow way. Dooba-dooba-doo. Okay, so in here, we're going to come and nab this gold-plated quill pen. And now we've got all the stuff we need to make the battery.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket?
Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Right, down to the basement. Right, we can give you some vinegar.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
We can give you some gold.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my...
And we can give you some oil.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work. A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Right, so we need to talk to Benjamin Franklin again. What do we do with this?
That doesn't need a battery. I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Alright, so we need to put the battery in the kite.
Now!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
He dropped the battery.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
So we got the battery, so Hoagie can power up his toilet now.
Whoa.
So, I guess they can go back, but I know there's something that Hoagie still has to do here. What happens if I just use the toilet? Use Chronojump.
Well, I'm all ready to go, but I guess I'll have to wait for Bernard and Laverne.
Oh, is Bernard's not powered? There is still stuff we gotta do. Let's go and see kind of what's the deal with his thing. I guess his is powered by this, so we need the diamond. Okay, yeah, I did think there was still some stuff, certainly for Hoagie to do in his timeline. But we're done pretty well. So what I think I'll do, I think we'll end it here for today. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching this episode of Day of the Tentacle. I think we're about halfway through, so I'm planning to continue this tomorrow. Once again, happy Christmas to everyone who's watching. Hope you've had a lovely day, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye for now.